Hey Joe, long time no see. What are all these boxes doing here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Patman. It's actually your latest DVD, and I'm sharing them with my network. I'm so excited. I'm shipping these out to Africa. I got some for Asia. I got Australia over here. Look at all these for going to America.
Unbelievable, Joe. I'm so happy to find out that you're distributing our training material all over the world. I need more people like you out there in our network. And if you keep up this good work, I'm very sure that next year V Studios are going to create so much more. Hello? Mods? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just around the corner. 15 minutes, I'll be there. Same place. See you there. Bye. Where did I put it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Well, guys, I've got some great news and some bad news. I just met an IR called Joe, and I just found out that the past 1 year we have distributed over 5 million of my DVDs all over the world. The bad news is V Studios is shutting down tomorrow. Remember, guys, duplicate good deeds, not DVDs. Buy original. How are you guys doing? It's me, Padman Senatiraja, the MD of the V and your upline. If you're watching this video right now, that means you've already read or at least purchased my second book, Network Marketing for Morons. And most probably you got this video with that book as a package, or your upline pirated this video and gave you a copy, all right, for you to watch. Either way, you're watching it. Now, the book I wrote was to simplify network marketing, for the public to understand the industry we belong to, right? Something a lot of people don't understand. It's a highly misunderstood industry. And people who already belong to the industry, surprisingly, still don't understand the industry, all right? You may have already signed up for QNet, you're halfway through your journey, or you just started, and you may still be as confused as you were before even starting your journey with network marketing. So this video basically complements the book. So if you're only watching the video alone, get the book also, read it, all right? And the purpose of making this video, all right, is very fundamentally important to me, because I got involved in this business at the age of 18 years old. I started seeing the industry of network marketing, and a lot of people told me so many different versions of the industry. All right, there were people who said bad things about network marketing, and there were people who said good things about network marketing. There were people who said, Padman, you will never make it. It's a scam. It doesn't work. And I'm sure you have heard your own fair share of morons telling you so many things. But the most important question I hope to answer with this video is, what are the ingredients that you need to ultimately be successful in this business? Now, there are books out there, all right, written by experts, economists, all right, people who have been in the industry for 35 years have written books, all right. My book, Network Marketing for Morons, is simple. The reason is, I try my best to communicate with you how I would want people to communicate with me. And remember, I'm Padman Senatiraja, a moron with a dream from a small town called Teluk Intan in the middle of nowhere. So let's not complicate life. So if you're watching this video, number one, you are considering to come into network marketing. Number two, you're already in QNet, maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks old in the business. All right. Number three, you are halfway through the business, been through so many challenges, and still looking for the ultimate answer, what it takes to be successful in QNet. Or you're close to financial freedom, it's there, you can see it, but you just can't reach it yet. And that's okay. So I'm sitting here, and I'm not going to give you any bullshit. Bottom line is, all right, I started my journey in network marketing, and I finished my journey in network marketing. Today I sit here, all right, financially free and very good looking, all right, that's a plus point. So I'm going to share with you my version of network marketing, my ingredients of success. Right? Now, I have to admit, I've read enough about the industry, I've done enough research, but it all was too complicated for me. So my version of the ingredients of success for network marketing for you in QNet is very simple. It has 3 components. The first component is you. The second component is your dreams. And the third component is simply hard work. Now, you may be sitting there thinking, this guy is an expert in network marketing. This guy is my upline and he came out with the 3 most moronic things as the ingredients for success. Hey, don't underestimate these 3 ingredients. The reason why I'm sitting here financially free and good looking, all right, is because of these 3 ingredients. All right, my mentor, Dato Vijay, taught me so much. All right, over the 13 years journey I've had with him, I've learned so much from this great man. And I'm trying to compress it into this very short but amazing video. First ingredient or first component of success in QNet is you. Now, whether you like it or not, you have an upline, you have downlines, you have the V, you have QNet, right? You have CDs, DVDs, products, the most amazing website, but ultimately, it's about you. You watching this video right now. A lot of people started their journey in network marketing, started looking everywhere for support, for answers, for solutions, for the secret of success, but they never looked at themselves. All right, so I realized from a very early stage that one of the most fundamental, important ingredients in network marketing success was me or you. All right, bottom line is you have to understand where you are right now. At what stage of life are you at right now? All right, because that's fundamentally very important. Because if you don't know where you are right now, there's no way you're going to know how you're going to reach your ultimate destination, which is financial freedom or your dreams coming true. You got to be truthful with yourself where you are right now. Where are you right now financially? Are you broke? If you're broke, it's okay. Because I started my journey broke. I'm most probably more broke than you are. All right? If you are lazy right now, if that's where you are right now, it's okay. Most of us started at some point being lazy also. All right? So the fundamental part of identifying this component called you is who are you? Where are you at in life right now? Are you truly ready to start this unbelievable journey in network marketing, in QNet towards financial freedom? Are you ready? All right? Do you know your weaknesses? Now, this question of weaknesses, I'm not trying to be your shrink or your psychiatrist, okay? But maybe I can be. The bottom line is, all right, you need to know your weaknesses. Because to achieve financial freedom, to reach this ultimate goal in QNet of getting rich, all right, fulfilling your dreams, there are a lot of things in you right now that you need to change. But if you don't know who you are and your weaknesses, how are you going to decide what you need to change? Because I remember when I started my conversations with Dato Vijay, right, people usually ask me, so what do you like to do? What are your strengths? What are you good at? Dato Vijay's first question to me, which threw me off guard totally, was, Patman, what's your weaknesses? I went, huh? Weaknesses? No one has ever asked me that question. And I said, Dato, why you want to know my weaknesses? Because Patman, only then can we know what to change in Patman to make Patman ready for this thing called financial freedom or success. And that made a lot of sense. And I realized that my whole life, I never focused or was even brave enough to identify my own weaknesses. Then I realized every time we look at the mirror, we choose what we see. We don't exactly see our reflection as it is factually, reflected on the mirror. We sometimes choose what we want to see. And we always avoid this thing called weaknesses. All right? So if you are going to embark on your journey, you got to know who you are. It's about you. What are your weaknesses? All right? Because only then can we decide what we need to change as we go on our journey in network marketing in QNet. You need to identify your weaknesses. All right? You need to know your strengths. All right? Because this is important, because I remember that I love to talk, very obviously. All right? I love to talk. I will talk when even people tell me to shut up. All right? And I thought that was a strength in network marketing. Imagine, I said, I know Patman. I'm good at talking. This business is going to be a walk in the park for me. But then I realized that the fact that I love to talk was also my weakness. It was a weakness. Because the more you talk, you don't listen. And being a great networker requires you sometimes to listen more than you talk. So who are you? Do you really know? Now, most of you watching this video, you're 30 years old, 21 years old, 25 years old, 55 years old, maybe even somebody 65 years old, I don't know. You've gone through your life. The sad part is most of us go through this journey of life without identifying who we are. Right? So you got to know who you are. If you're lazy, fair enough. At least you have identified one weakness which you fundamentally need to change. All right? When you start your journey in network marketing. All right? So you are one of the key components in these ingredients required for success in network marketing in QNet. So think about it right now. Right? Do you really know who you are? So first, sitting there watching this video, be honest with yourself, right? Okay? What are your weaknesses? Are you truly prepared, ready, right, to start your journey in network marketing? Are you equipped, right? Are you switched on enough? Are you ready for the commitment, right? Are you ready to commit your time, right, your mind, your effort, okay, sacrificing time with your family, everything? Are you ready? Okay, fundamentally most important, did you actually make a decision? Or did you just go with the flow? You know, hey, everyone is doing this thing called network marketing. Let me also try it. If that was your reason for joining QNet, then you're not going to succeed. Let me be very honest with you. This requires you to make a decision. This requires you to identify and know yourself from weaknesses to strength, and fundamentally at that point, you know what you need to change when you're starting this journey. Because whatever you did in your past, all right, good for you, all right, but that doesn't mean it has prepared you for this journey. Network marketing is a whole new ball game. It's an industry which until today experts have not identified or defined. All right, it's an industry where people have written so many theories, but ultimately it's about you. So the first ingredient, the first component of success in QNet, in your journey in network marketing, is for you to understand who you are. What are your weaknesses? Have you made this commitment seriously? Are you ready for this journey? Are you willing to change, overcome your weaknesses? All right, and the change must be drastic. If you met me 13 years ago, I'm a completely different person today. Equally good looking back then and now, but completely different. All right, that was how big the change was. Because Datuk Vijay says, Patman, if the person you are today watching this video, if you were equipped with the character, with the skill, with the knowledge, with the strength, all right, with everything to become financially free or wealthy or rich, you would have already done it. So if you're starting your journey in networking towards financial freedom, then obviously that same person before the journey, all right, can't do this journey and be successful. That person you are right now needs to change before you start the journey towards financial freedom. Now that's important for you to realize. So my summary of you, who you are right now, needs to change if you ever remotely want to be successful in network marketing. All right? Change is inevitable. You need to know who you are, know what you need to change, and let the change begin with you. Don't blame your upline, don't blame your downline, don't blame the company, don't blame the we. Don't look at your environment. All right? For things to change, I have to change. All right? Very fundamentally important statement. All right? For things around you to change, you must change. But before you change, you need to know who you are. So your success in network marketing is about you. If you're not earning 5,000 US dollars right now, it's your fault. If you're not signing up people, it's your fault. If your downlines are dropping out, it's your fault. If your upline is not supporting you, it's your fault. Stop pointing fingers everywhere. Start pointing it back at you. Because you are the key component, the main ingredient to this journey towards financial freedom. Don't look around. Look at the mirror. Seriously. Face the truth. But you can change. If I changed to prepare myself for this journey to financial freedom, I guarantee you, you can. but you got to be truthful with yourself, or not you're wasting your time. The second component, we talked about you, all right, and don't treat it very lightly. The first component of you is actually fundamentally the most important one. Now we come to my favorite component, your dreams. Now I'm sure by now, if you're already in QNet, you already started your journey, your uplines must have sat down with you and shared with you an amazing video called 8 Basic Building Blocks done by a damn good looking Malaysian guy. I wonder who he is. Alright, okay. And that video, the first basic building block is called dreams. Alright, because without dreams, cannot. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but if you have not identified your dreams, alright, you will never make it in this business. That's why the second component is called your dreams. Alright, so if you look at the 8 basic building blocks, block number 1, where your upline most probably sat with you and got you to write down, alright, a lot of dreams. Now I need to challenge that. Not what your upline did. You have a great upline if he did it with you, okay? But I need to challenge what you wrote down. Because I've traveled the world, done trainings all over, met some amazing networkers around the world, and met some new people who just signed up. And whenever I sit down and talk with them, they tell me their dreams. Mr. Patman, Chief, I want a car, I want a Mercedes, I want a villa, I want big things. All right? When I asked them, I said, are you serious? You really want this? Is this your dream? Because sometimes we write down our dreams based on what society tells us. We write down our dreams based on what we think our dream should be. And this is a weakness. When I first started, let me share with you, okay, something very personal, and you're very lucky to be hearing this from me, all right? When Dato Vijay asked me what's my dream, I gave him a lot of stuff. Dato, I want this car, that house, blah, 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 Rolex watch, whatever, everything, okay? But when I went home at night every day after a hard day of networking, if you really asked me what was my dream, I wanted to stop being poor. I was sick and tired of being poor. That's it. I was born poor. I grew up poor. My mom, amazing woman, single mother, brought me up without any, I didn't lack anything, but I was still poor. My biggest dream was to get out of poverty. My biggest dream was to have money. I was not even sure what I wanted to buy. I just wanted to get rich. I'm being as honest as I can with you. I just wanted to be rich. That was fundamentally my dream. But that dream meant so much to me. It woke me up every morning. It kept me going the whole day. Rejection after rejection after rejection. Doesn't matter. I didn't stop. I didn't slow down. Because I knew my dream. And that dream was a driving force inside of me. It kept me going. It kept my fire inside, my passion so strong. Even on my worst day, I was switched on. Now, I know you know your dreams. But my question is, are those really your dreams? Are these dreams something you're willing to die for? Do you wake up every morning thinking of these dreams? Right? If you want to buy a Ferrari, I respect that. But if your dreams is as easy, right, as sending your kids to a good school, right, or making your wife quit her job so she can be a full-time mom and wife, your dreams could be as simple as making sure you provide for your family. There's nothing wrong with the Ferrari. There's nothing wrong with the private jet plane and the expensive watches and walking into a shop and say, I want everything. That's also a dream. So I respect any dream you have. But the most important thing is it must be your dream, not somebody else's. Not a dream planted in your mind. And this dream is something you wake up in the morning thinking about. Every single moment. And when you have a bad day, after 10 rejections, your own brother says, no, I don't want to join you. This dream is what is going to keep you going. Fine, your uplines provide you support, the V is there, Dato Vijay is there, the DVDs are there. But ultimately what motivated me through my whole journey was my dream. A dream that meant so much to me, I was willing to do anything to achieve it. Alright, so you really need to understand that first you got to know who you are, what you need to change to start this journey. Then comes your destination. Because I believe if I'm going to run from here to there, and that's my destination, How fast I run depends what's there. How badly I want it. How desperately I want it. All right? Does it keep me awake every night thinking about it? Then I'm going to run as fast as I can to get there. Somebody asked me, what does it take to be an Olympic gold medalist? You must want the gold medal so bad that you're willing to die to get it. All right? And that's why I remember this rap artist called 50 Cent from the US. Read his story, amazing story. A guy from the street, a kid from the street, today one of the most successful rap artists. I wrote it in my book. And he had his mission in life was, his motto in life or his tagline was get rich or die trying. So getting rich to him was his dream. It was so important to him that he was willing to die trying to achieve it. I'm not asking you to die trying to achieve your dream, but here you must be willing to, at least in your mind. So do you really know your dreams? Do you really know what you want? Or not, your journey in QNet is a waste of your time, because you will never reach your ultimate goal because you don't want it bad enough. So I travel around the world and I meet people who tell me, Chief, I'm not making 5,000 US a week yet. And I've been in the business 3 years. And they start to blame everyone. I said, hey, do you really want 5,000 US a week? Is that really your dream? Because if you really, 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 really unbelievably want 5,000 US a week, you will get it. Because think back to your journey in life. Every other journey in your life, every other aspect of your life, all right, you have achieved it if you really wanted it. So if you're watching this video right now and you're already in QNet, you already started your journey, let me give you very humble advice from my heart because I care. Find a dream or find a few dreams, doesn't matter. But find a dream that means so much to you that you're willing to do anything and everything to achieve it. And then you know you're on track to achieve your ultimate goal, financial freedom. So your dreams, not society's dreams, not what your upline told you to dream about, or not what your upline told you is your dream. Not your upline who tells you what your dream is. But it's your dream, something that starts here, as Dato' Vijay told me, but ultimately it must move here. It must mean the world to you. I am here today financially free, not because I'm smarter than you, all right? Not because I'm better looking than you, which is a fact. Not because I know more about networking, no. Because I found my dream, and I was willing to do anything to make it come true. So the same applies to you. Ultimately, it's about you and your dreams. Very, very important for you to understand this. Now, the third component, my favorite, sounds actually moronic because it's common sense. But like Dato' Vijay told me, Patman, you'll be surprised how uncommon common sense is. That common sense is not so common anymore. Yeah, are you guys with me? You understand? Yeah. So sometimes what is obvious in front of us, we ignore. We don't apply in our lives. Think of your life right now. There's so much advice your mother gave you, you never listen. And today, you regret you never listened to your moms. Correct? I regret every day I didn't listen to something my mom told me, which is pure logic and common sense. The third component is common sense, but fundamentally very important in your journey to financial freedom and success. It is called hard work. That's it. Don't say blah, 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 nothing. It's hard work. See, even saying it, some people say, do you work hard? I don't know. You understand? It's hard work. All right? Because some point in your journey in network marketing, you must understand that it's not a walk in the park. Money is not going to fall from the sky. Trust me, I've tried. I signed up in QNet, went outside, look at the sky and say, money, 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 money. It never came. So if your upline told you there's no hard work, and some moron who wrote a book told you there's no hard work, you bought the wrong book. In all my books and all my training videos, I tell you, to achieve financial freedom, hard work, mandatory. It's a necessity. Very important. The hard work is not a choice. Should I work hard or should I not work hard? It has become a necessity. I must work hard or I am not going to achieve my dreams. That's very important, all right, for you to understand. Now, what is hard work? Good question. All right. A lot of people say, hey, I'm working hard, chief, but I'm not getting the results. That means you're not working hard enough. All right. How many plans are you showing? How many people are you meeting? How many rejections have you got? How many meetings do you handle? I remember today when I look at our networkers, I think they're lazy. You are lazy compared to what I did when I started. From the time I woke up in the morning till I went to sleep, all right, it was only about my journey to financial freedom. It was only about QNet. Right? It was only about financial freedom. Nothing else mattered. Food was irrelevant. Sleep was irrelevant. I did not have a balanced life. I sacrificed everything a normal person had because I was so focused in achieving my goal of financial freedom. And today, all right, hey, it's a good place to be, financial freedom. But to get here, hard work is unavoidable. So you must be prepared mentally right now when you start your journey or halfway to your journey that there's going to be a lot of hard work before you reach there. But my question to you is, are you willing to work hard 3 to 5 years and then have freedom for the next 30? All right? Or you want to work hard for the next 40 years in your job and still not have a single penny after 40 years of working? So I want you to mentally accept that hard work is a necessity in network marketing. Don't avoid it. Don't look for shortcuts. It doesn't exist. That you must work hard. Rule 3, hard work. Meeting your upline every week, hard work. Setting a goal on Friday and achieving that goal, hard work. Going for a meeting when you're dead tired, hard work. Answering your phone every single minute when your downlines are calling you, asking moronic questions. Hard work. Why be afraid of it? If you look at society today, all right, we have become lazy. You compare to my father, my mother, my grandfather, I'm lazy. I cannot keep up with them. My mom, all right, worked around the clock until her last day. She was there for me, whether she was tired, sleepy, whatever. She had a work ethic which was unbelievable. All right? And I learned from that today. That I never tell people I'm tired because I cannot be tired if I found my dream. I never tell people I don't have time because you have a lot of time which you waste every day. And I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm proud of hard work. I'm willing to work harder. So how do you know whether you're working hard? All right? I have this test, okay? Let me share with you. I come back every day and I look in the mirror, adjust my hair, and ask myself, did I give 100% today? And I am very truthful because it's just me in the mirror, no one else in the room, Did I give 100% today? And Patman Senatiraja, your chief, all right, 50% of my year, my answer is no. Maybe I give 95%. Maybe I give 98%. Some days only 80% because I know the truth. So if I'm only giving half, that means 155 days, 156 days. 156? No, 125, 300. Yeah, 150, whatever, okay. Half the year, I'm giving 100%. I think I am. How many days are you giving 100%? Watching this video right now, if you're watching it at the end of the day, my question is, did you give 100% today? If you're watching it in the morning, my question is, did you give 100% yesterday? Because hard work is a necessity. It's not a choice. It's not an option. Because what are you asking for ultimately? You're not asking for a lollipop. You're asking for financial freedom. Financial freedom. You're talking about belonging to 5% of the world population. You want to come over to our side of the world, where you wake up in the morning and you never worry about money. You walk into a shop, you point, you pay. You don't owe anyone any money. That's our life. That's our life. Now to get here, you think it's going to be easy? There's going to be hard work, but don't be afraid of it. Don't avoid it. Embrace it. Pay the price, right? And you reach financial freedom. That's very important. Hard work is unavoidable. It's a necessity in this business. I hope you remember that. All right? So look at the three components. Simple, highly logical. You, your dreams, and hard work. Now the reason why I summarized it in these three aspects is because everywhere I go they ask me for answers and they expect me to be a professor of network marketing and give them some massive elaborate answer. No, this is Padman Sinatiraja. You want to make it in network marketing, you want financial freedom, you want your dreams to become a reality, you want to get rich. Alright? Bottom line, it's about you, your dreams, and hard work. Nothing else matters. Now you need to take these three things I just talked about and apply it. Please don't watch this video and say, wow, that made a lot of sense. It's unbelievable. Now I understand. You understand? Alright? But you got to apply it. Apply it every day. First, decide what you want to change. Change begins with you, correct? You decides who you are, what's your weaknesses, what's your strengths, what you need to change to start your journey. Very important. And along your journey, you have to keep changing. You have to evolve and change. When your group is big, when you have a crisis in your country, you have to keep changing. You have to be flexible. You have to be versatile. You can't be one person for the rest of your life. Cannot. You got to keep adapt, adjust, accommodate to various aspects of your journey. Number two, your dreams. Find that dream which means the world to you. Find that dream which is the most important thing in your life. Alright? And go for it. Don't stop, don't slow down until you achieve it. And that dream must light a fire here. Must light a fire here that keeps burning even on your worst day. Whole network collapse, doesn't matter. Your dream is still what you want to achieve. You don't slow down, you don't look back, you don't switch off. Alright? Third, hard work. Whatever you're doing right now, you're not doing enough. Push yourself to the limits and then push yourself some more until you cross that line. And every day you realize that hard work is you. It's a necessity, it becomes part of you. I don't need to go around and say, I work hard today. You don't need to do that. Hard work is just part of life. Right? You want to make your dreams become a reality? Hard work is a component you can't avoid. It's fundamentally a necessity. Now take these three things, you, your dreams, and hard work. Put it together, start your journey, or continue your journey wherever you are right now. And I guarantee you that you're going to achieve financial freedom. Because that's what I did. Not because I'm smart, not because I'm an expert in network marketing. No. I knew what I wanted to change, and Dato Vijay helped me change along my whole journey. I found my dream, which was so important to me. And I love hard work. Because when you love hard work, it's no longer hard work, yeah? Alright? So I hope you enjoyed this video, but apply it. And read the book, Network Marketing for Morons, and give it even to your mother-in-law to read. Alright? So she'll actually start to respect what you do. You, your dreams, hard work. That's all you need. I love you guys.